My partner bought me a book. So shout out to Keisha. Love you, babe. The New York bestseller, autobiography by Jeezy. Also known as, or his government name, Jenkins. And I just want to read something to you guys from the book that is inspiring me and helping me to stay the course of the vision that I have for myself, the success that I desire and go after for myself. Okay? He says, you got to have a crystal clear vision of who you are, where you want to be, and who you want to become. Not only that, but you're going to need a plan to get there and discipline to execute that plan, no matter what it takes, regardless of any sacrifices you'll have to make. Because one thing's for certain, two things for sure. Any goal worth reaching for is going to have some type of cost associated with it and breed all types of uncertainty along the way. And if it doesn't, then you'll probably set your sights too low. That's beautiful. Most of all, you're going to have the right mindset, because if you don't think you deserve the success you're after, or you don't think you have it in you to weather the storms, it's raining, then you might as well give up now, because you're destined to fail. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But I don't care where you come from, what you've been through, or what you've done. If you can change your mindset, you can change your life. That inspired me because, I consume a lot of content from people who've been down and out, grew up poor, or went through some tragic childhood, young adult experience, right? They are now in the present rich as fuck, or really successful in anyone's eyes. The people that I follow, Myron Golden, Ty Lopez, just all these people, and even just looking up to movie stars, certain movie stars, not all of them, certain rappers, and just really consuming their thought processes. This is important because I get a lot of times I clash with the world a lot. I clash with perhaps friends, family, people I come across, people I meet, because the way that I'm thinking is based off of successful people, 1%ers, 3%ers, etc. of any industry, whether it be sports, whether it be technology, whether it be movies, acting, whether it be social media. I'm listening to those people and how they think. And also, when I say I'm listening to those people, again, not all of them, but I gravitate towards people, influencers, successful people who've been where I've been. That is so important. Who've been broke, in their life, or grew up in the most unfavorable circumstances, right? And now they're successful. So that's important to note. Not just anybody. So I understand and value mindset and how I think and what I do, getting on the streets, on the highways and byways, and promoting the poetry, promoting social media, or getting on the stage to recite some poetry in front of a lot of people. 10, 70, 80. I don't care if it's 2, 3, or speaking in front of thousands, or whatever it has you. The mindset that I have to cultivate to be able to pursue those endeavors and in front of people, I have to cultivate that mindset. And then knowing that not a lot of people think that way. It'll be people that you love that don't think that way. We're all about, having a job, staying at a job that pays you barely, giving you gift cards as appreciation to make you feel, like you done something, giving you raises of pennies, right? And live like that for 40, 50 years, bro. Like, that's what is expected. Stability, that's the word, right? Stability, right? But as we all know, a job is really not a regular job. I don't care if you was an accounting manager or if you're the stocker at Walmart. Whatever job is really not secure, because they can fire your ass. They can lay you out. In Texas, they can lay you off without even a reason. Just let you go. You've been there 15, 16 years. Just let you go. So it's a false security, right? And then I'm judged for my entrepreneurial pursuits, right? Because it's perceived as not secure. And I just want to encourage anybody out there, man, who's going through something, who, especially those artists, are entrepreneuric, spirited people, just encourage you to keep going, to hang on to that vision. And perhaps, I'm looking at this camera, looking at you guys, but also talking to myself, Because do you know how difficult it is to speak on a mindset that you know is going to lead you into the success that's extravagant, success that's fulfilling to you, and to project that out, and not to project it out and to see the invisible, to see the glory before it has manifested in this physical realm, and speak that. Not everybody is going to like that you're confident. Like, well, you ain't got this. You still in the jalopy. You still live in your conditions, or, whatever have you, right? You're not in your Bugatti yet. You're not in your Lamborghini. You're not in the $80 million mansion. So how can you talk and think in such a way? Get you a regular job, just, which is nothing. I'm not trying to go against people who have regular jobs. I understand, especially those who are parents. Okay, I'm not trying to take away the hustle and bustle to put food on your babies and on the table and in your babies' tummies. I'm not disregarding that need, that necessity. I am not. I want to read something else, alright? Because I meet a lot of people that worry a lot, and rightfully so. With the political climate, what's going on in America is crazy work. It's crazy work. And that's all I'm going to say to that. And that trickles down to the people, right? That disarray, that chaoticness, that confusion, the selfishness, that trickles down to the people. I see it. And I see it's a connection. I see the connection, right? But I believe that excessive worrying takes away from the glory that's in front of us, that's right in front of us. Have you ever been looking for something and it's right there, like you missed it? That's like me having glasses on, saying, where are my glasses? But they on my face. Oh, where's my phone? And I'm talking on it. We have those brain forks every now and then. Or maybe I'm just the only one. I don't know. But I liken it to that. That worrying so much about this bill, worrying about that. I don't care if you got kids or not. I don't care if you're in America or not. I don't care what the fuck. If you're in Africa, Mexico, anywhere. That worrying a lot takes away from the blessings that's in front of you. They say you can't have faith and worry at the same time. That's, that type of perspective. So with that, let me read this to you, all right? That's why I'm here to tell you, we're going back to the Jeezy. Yeah, I used to listen to Jeezy a lot when I was doing things that I shouldn't do in the street. I listened to a lot of Jeezy, so it's pretty cool to read his book and his come up. But anyway, back to the book. That's why I'm here to tell you, never listen to the naysayers, even if they mean well. This could be family members. This can be lovers. It can be close friends. Even if they mean well. Even the ones who tell you they love you. Even the ones in your own family. So get your mind right. Take your dreams seriously. Block out all the bullshit. You hear me? And pursue your dreams with all you got. I said. Because that's the only way you're ever going to get where you're trying to go. And if you don't take anything else from this pages, just know this one thing. It's the most important lesson I can ever share, and that's why it's the first thing I said on my Def Jam. Do bet. The foundation to achieving any type of success on the block or in the boardroom, in the streets, or the corporate suites. In love, marriage, family, faith, life, health, or whatever starts with one simple thing. You gotta believe.